Hi everyone, welcome to Finance JTL. Thanks ever so much for joining me. I'm very excited today to share with you a new segment for the channel. It's going to be very interactive. And just as we go into it, just imagine a world where perhaps you've got a portfolio, you're struggling a bit, and you'd like another opinion, or perhaps opinion of a group of people. Or perhaps you're on the other side of the coin and you're really confident and bullish in your portfolio, you've had great performance, and you want to share that with others so that they can learn from your best practice. But now is the opportunity to do so. That's right, it's the Send Me Your Portfolio segment. So the plan is going to be a situation where I will make videos on a periodic basis, and the more input from you guys, the more responses and comments I get below, the more of these I'll do, because I'll use it to determine the audience appetite and demand for it. We'll get your stuff sent in, send your details in, and I'll show you in a minute what I'd like to see in order to have a review. And then we can share it on the channel and everyone can kind of learn, get ideas, and have some fun along the way. So let's have a look at the requirements and what I'd like you to send in to enable us to do it. Okay, so the information I'd like to send in, please. Before we go into what I'd like to send in, just comment below and tell me what you think about my photoshopping skills. So here, please do send in your objectives, because I'd like the context for what you're trying to achieve. Because if you've got a portfolio full of growth stocks and you're retiring in 2 years, or conversely, you're 25 and you've got everything in bonds, then see the answer is going to differ depending on the situation. Time's important, so what is the timeline in which to achieve your objective and how far you're into that already? And then importantly, do you wish to remain anonymous? Because I don't want to publish anyone's information with their name or identifying information attached to it unless I've got their explicit permission. I'd also like to know how much cash you've got as part of your holdings, as well as the holdings themselves, to detail all of those holdings that contribute to your objectives. So whether that's just shares, perhaps you've got some funds, ETFs, Bitcoin, whatever it is, if you add those in. And then importantly, the performance. So for each of those holdings, what is that performance that they've achieved? And I'll leave it completely up to you as to the format that you'd like to send it in, because I don't want to prescribe a template for you to make work for you. I want you to send it in kind of a way that is easy for you. So whether that's a picture, whether that is a pie chart with everything on with the percentages, whether that's a detailed table in an email, whatever works for you to get that information across. And the contact details for me are in the comments below. So if you scroll down, expand the comments section, the description box rather, if you look down that description section, you will see the email address where you can get in touch with me. Now finally, if you want to go next level, on the Patreon site, if you join as a VIP patron, you do get access to me directly for a lot of sort of one-to-one discussion, bouncing ideas around, portfolio discussions, stock reviews and so on. So if you're interested in that, you've got that. But just before we finish, I must put out a brief warning. Any excuse to use that graphic. This will not be financial advice, so I'm not a financial investment advisor. So anything that I'll be looking at will be my own personal opinion, and I'm not instructing you to do anything. So that was video 6 of 14 across 14 days. So if you want to help me out in this challenge, please do leave a like or comment below. Helps me out, helps the videos spread. So thank you very much for that. Have a great day.